How much does it cost to live in one of the most exclusive communities in the Palm Springs area, Indian Wells, California? Well, you're gonna have to watch this video to find out. My name's Tommy Jordan and I'm your Palm Springs area real estate agent. So today we're looking at the Desert Housing Report. Now this report is published by the Desert Association of Realtors and it's hyper-local data that you won't find anywhere else. It's gonna be a lot more accurate than Zillow, Realtor.com, or Redfin. First, we're gonna take a look at detached homes in Indian Wells and then we're gonna look at the prices of condo townhomes in Indian Wells. Average size of a home in Indian Wells is 3,450 square feet, so pretty decent, pretty large size home, by the way. And a lot of the homes in Indian Wells are actually custom, so that's why we're getting a larger number here. $419 price per square foot. The average price of a home in Indian Wells is $1,446,000. That's almost $1.5 million. This is higher than anywhere else in the Palm Springs area. And if you look at last year you could find a home for $1.1 million, so about a 28% price increase from last year. And you don't want to look at the 2011-12 low because it was $666,000 to buy a detached home in Indian Wells. So up 116%. We're going to head over to my website, palmspringshousing.com, and see what $1.5 million actually gets you in Indian Wells. Here's a look at our first example, $1.45 million. So this is right at the average cost. 3-bed, 3-bath at 2,300 square feet, so significantly less than the average square footage of a home in Indian Wells. You could see pretty view, amazing view of the mountains right there, and that's one of my favorite things about Indian Wells. The mountains are just right there in your backyard. It's like you could touch them. You could see the bighorn sheep going up and down the mountains. Nice sized lot from the photo already, you could tell. This home is active under contract, and honestly, I'm not surprised. Indian Wells always has lower inventory, and especially with what we're seeing right now in the market. Year built is 1976 and the lot size is 12,000 square feet, so not bad. Here's a map of Indian Wells and you can see it's right over here in this part of the community, and this is a non-gated area, which is nice because you don't have pesky HOAs to deal with. Here, let's take a look. Nice backyard. Here's the front door. Okay, the backyard again. Here's the entryway. Okay, we got a wet bar. That's a classic kind of Indian Wells thing. Older home thing. Nice tall ceilings. Living room looks big and spacious. Okay, nice fireplace. Looks like newer floors. They've definitely upgraded this recently in the last 10-15 years. This looks like an office. Here's the kitchen. So yeah, this kitchen, it's a little outdated, you could tell, or a lot outdated, but you know, at least it's a stainless steel oven and a microwave right there. Here we are, you can see this is probably the master bathroom with the double vanity sink. And pretty spacious room it looks like. Nice view of the pool in the backyard. That gives you an idea of what 1.5 million gets you. So you could see, I mean, the home it's been updated a little, but still a lot of outdated elements. And for 1.5 million, pretty crazy, right? But I'm telling you, Indian Wells is a prestigious zip code, so people will pay this. Clearly, it's already under contract for this price, even with the smaller square footage. Let's take a look at condo and townhomes in Indian Wells. 1,900 square feet is the average size home in Indian Wells. $310 price per square foot, and $605,000 for an attached condo townhome in Indian Wells. Last year, it was $468,000, so it's gone up about 30%, which we've been seeing that kind of price increase all across the valley, not just Indian Wells. The 2011-12 low, you don't want to know, $259,000 if you would have bought then, but hey, you know, none of us have a crystal ball, right? This is really interesting. I wanted to find you an average priced home in Indian Wells for that $605,000 mark, and look at when my search came up with. From $600,000 to $800,000, only 2 homes came up in Indian Wells. How crazy is that? Only 2 on the entire market. For this video, we're gonna go with the $750,000 house because obviously that's closer to the average price home, but this is why the prices go up so high in Indian Wells versus all the other cities, because there's just not a lot of housing and the demand is just through the roof, and it's pretty much always been like that. Here we go. The first home is $750,000. So you can see it's a 3-bed, 3-bath at 2,100 square feet. And you can see it was built in 1975. Here's the home right here, essentially located in Indian Wells. I mean, Indian Wells is such a little city to begin with, but it's right here in a community called La Rocca. So having an HOA could be pretty nice for people who are looking for a condo or townhome, because then you have something you could just lock and leave. You could come visit for a few months out of the year, and then hey, if you want to rent it out seasonally, you can. Indian Wells doesn't allow short-term rentals, but you can list it for a Airbnb VRBO if it's over 30 days. So, you know, it could bring in some rental income for you. Let's take a look at the photos. Here's a courtyard. You could tell, yeah, it's pretty much original. Maybe newer flooring, you know, in the last 20 years. But yeah, I mean, look at the cabinetry, you know, sort of cool vibe. I like these beams and the wooden beams up here. It's nice. A big vacant home. This is why it's actually helpful if you're selling your home to get it staged, because it helps people to sort of see the property better. Nice, funny picture of the bowl there. These are funny listing photos. Okay, here's the kitchen. So stainless steel appliances. I mean, it looks like it's in pretty good shape, but, you know, older. Here's the master bedroom right here. Pretty decent sized space. Here's the master bathroom. You have double vanity, walk-in closet. You have the tub and the shower separate, which is nice. Here's another side of the backyard. So you actually get a nice view of the golf course right here from your patio. Pretty crazy, right? That's what $750,000 gets you, not even $605,000. If you're looking for a more cost-effective place to live, well, you're gonna have to check out the neighboring city, Palm Desert, and check out this video, what is the cost of living in Palm Desert? And if you're interested in moving here, I would love to help you. My contact information's below. Thanks.